Hi everybody, this is Mr. Metz and this is the Michigan Metz Science Time. Today we're going to talk to you about static electricity. Now static electricity is electricity that's not moving, it's not flowing, it's just staying in one place. And that happens because we have an object that is charged with either positive or negative charge, and another object that is charged either positively or negative, and they interact with each other. So I just want to show you this. First of all, when we talk about a positive charge, we talk about this symbol, a plus symbol. This means that something is a positive charge, and we use the negative sign for a negatively charged atom or a negatively charged object. So what I have here today is a balloon that's just hanging freely from a string. And I'm going to show you how objects interact with that depending on their charge. But first, I want to bring in my lovely assistant, and that is the crazy Mrs. Metz. Mrs. Metz, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
And of course, she has our little friend with her, Mr. Chicken. He's actually going to help us today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this second balloon, and I'm going to rub that balloon up against my hair. Now what's happening is the negative electrons are moving from my hair into the balloon. And we'll see what impact that has on our balloon here. So watch carefully what's going to happen as I move these balloons closer together. Here we go. Look at that, how this balloon with like a magic power is pushing the other balloon without even touching it. That is because when two things are similarly charged, they repel. So we're going to have to remember this, that objects that are charged alike, a positive and a positive, they're going to repel. And it's opposites that are going to attract. Opposites are going to attract, and similar charges are going to repel. So if I hold this balloon up again, and I push it near the other balloon, and they repel each other, they don't attract each other, they repel each other, that means that they have to have the same charge because they are repelling. So now I'm going to show you a different charge. I have this plastic handle here, so a lucite handle, and Mr. Chicken here is going to help me. We're going to rub Mr. Chicken here. Now what's happening is quite the opposite. Don't eat that stick, Mr. Chicken. What's going to happen here, you watch. I'm going to bring this wand right up against my balloon, and what's happening here? Oh, look at that. It's attracting the balloon. It's attracting the balloon. You see that? Instead of repelling, it's attracting the balloon. So if it's attracting the balloon, they must have an opposite charge. An opposite charge. So I'm going to put this down. Again, watch. As I move the wand, it's attracting the balloon. I got to keep the wand away, otherwise it's going to come up right up against it. Here we go. All right, look at that. So that's the magic of positively charged objects and negatively charged. I'm going to show you one more. Right, I'm going to take this balloon and once more, I'm going to rub it on my head. Remember, all those negative charges are going into the balloon. And I'm going to put it up against the wall here, and we'll see if it sticks. Oh. All right, we're going to rub it again, give it nice strong charge. And we're going to try that again. And there you go. See that balloon staying up against the wall all by itself. But now I'm going to show you the freakiest thing all. I'm going to show you what happens to Mrs. Metz's hair when I rub it up against her hair and I pull the balloon away. So, Mrs. Metz, I know you don't like anybody touching your hair here, but we're going to watch real closely. Going to get all those negative charges going through the balloon, and then we're going to lift it up. Oh my God, look at that. Her hair is flying. It is attracted to the balloon. It is attracted because we have opposite charges. One is negatively charged and the other is positively charged, and they attract. All right, well, I hope we gave you a little bit of information about static electricity, positive and negative charges. So thank you for joining us. I want to thank my lovely assistant, Mrs. Metz, and of course, Mr. Chicken for joining us. And I'm going to say goodbye, study hard, work hard, and enjoy learning.